Hey, what's up guys? Bricks and News here, and I'm bringing you my review of LEGO set number 77012. Indiana Jones Fighter Plane Chase. Comes with 387 pieces, retailing for $44.99 Canadian. It's the smallest of the three Indiana Jones sets released for the month of April. This set captures the scene from the third Indy film, The Last Crusade, where Indiana Jones and his dad are being chased by the fighter plane and into the train tunnel. It's the sequence that follows the one captured in the older Indy set that came out years ago, the fighter plane attack. And in that set, it shows Indy and his dad flying the plane in a dogfight with the same fighter plane you see in the later scene of the film as they're escaping in the car. I'm not sure what LEGO's obsession is with this particular sequence in the film, because there's lots of equally exciting moments in that movie. But anyway, here we are. Let's start with build and structure integrity. It's a very solid build. The plane and propeller feel good. The wings detach, allowing you to recreate the scene from the film when the plane flies into the tunnel, breaking off the wings. The car also feels good. It's very compact. It's a small set, so not much moving interactive parts here. I'll give the build and structure a 2. They're very solid models. Up next we have creativity. Car looks good, although I wish the designers used the swinging doors rather than the solid plates. I do like how you have the detachable chest, which when opened reveals the dad's umbrella and pistol, and then a little compartment for the dad's briefcase, which he carries his little diary in, which is really cool. The plane is nice, as I mentioned, with the detachable wings, the spinning propeller. Also, it has the guns that shoot little projectiles on each wing. The cockpit glass is fixed, which means you'll have to pop it off when you want to move the pilot around. The roadside with Berlin is not very exciting. It's just a tuft of grass and a sign. Overall, I say 1 for creativity. That sign and post looks like a collection of the excess pieces you normally get in these sets. Likeness and accuracy. The car is good, and when compared to the real one, LEGO really pulls off a fairly good representation of the vehicle seen in the film. The plane, on the other hand, I get that there are certain things LEGO aren't going to want to represent here, considering the source material, but I personally feel the plane looks a bit plain. I mean, particularly near the tail. Maybe a model number sticker or some emblem for the tail. It is, however, an improvement from the fighter plane attack model we got years ago. I mean, that thing didn't look flight worthy at all. I'll give likeness and accuracy a 1.5, if only because I think LEGO could have done a bit more with the plane design. Next, minifig and mold design. I like the designs here. You can see LEGO really went high-end here with their Indiana Jones minifig sets for all their different sets that came out this month. This is an older Indy. You have the hair attached to the hat like the Golden Temple version, the holster, and here he's wearing a tie, which is accurate to the movie. He has the changeable face expressions as well, so it's really good, really nicely detailed minifig. Next we have the dad, who was played by Sir Sean Connery. I love his face detail. It is one-sided. You have the gold rimmed glasses, the dark gray mustache with the white beard, just like in the film. His coat and vest with the buttons and the buckles. It's lots of details here. His face, like I said, is one-sided, which is to be expected with the hat, which exposes the back of his head. My only issue is the hat. It is very finicky here, guys, and the slightest touch and it just pops right off. It can be a nuisance, I'll admit that. Now, the third minifig you get is the fighter pilot. The uniform looks good with the zippers, and he's wearing the brown leather gloves. He has the single face print. I think LEGO could have given him a second print as he's wearing a helmet The helmet is nice with the goggles that move on the face or up onto the helmet. Overall, I'll give the figures a 1.5. They are very well detailed, but Indy's dad's hat is annoying. And I do think Lego could have given us a two-faced pilot. And last, we have build and manual complexity. It's an 8+ set and it's only 387 pieces, so it falls in line with that age range. Don't expect to spend too much time putting this one together. The manual comes with the little Indy timeline at the bottom of the pages, so you always have an idea of the progress you're making. Each page only gives you a few pieces to assemble, so it's very easy to follow, and the vehicle models are fairly rudimentary. Just be careful when applying those stickers. Some of the pieces you're putting them on are rounded, so you really have to take your time with them. I mean, hopefully you don't have hands like baseball mitts, or you might be in trouble here. I'll give this 1.5 as well. So, overall guys, I'm giving this set a 7.5. It's definitely a build for me, especially for any Indiana Jones fans. And it's a less expensive way to get your hands on the much improved Indy fig. The car is really neat. It's something different from our typical Lego car models. The plane, whilst it is an improvement on the one we got in the fighter plane attack set, Lego could have given us a bit more detail. I mean, you've given us enough stickers already. What's a few more to add some finish to the plain tail? Maybe instead of the stickers we get for that super awesome road sign you had us assemble, right? I mean, the minifigs look really nice. You can clearly see the quality and attention to detail here. I'd recommend this set to Lego collectors. It's not a must build, and it's not a discount dive, but if you want Indiana Jones and can't bring yourself to paying for the more expensive sets, this I feel is the perfect fit for you. Well, that's it for me guys. Let me know down in the comments section what you think. Is it really an improvement over the fighter plane attack set we got years ago or what? Let me know what you think. And until next time, keep building.